Welcome to episode 4 of Afternoon at the Movies, a series of podcasts devoted to letting you know about movies available at your local library. My name is Joe, and with me is
Davine.
And we both work for the Charles County Public Library. Today we are reviewing the movie Saving Mr. Banks, and it's all about the writer of the Mary Poppins books and how she got involved with the making of the movie Mary Poppins. Now, Emma Thompson plays P.L. Travers, who was the author, and Tom Hanks plays Walt Disney. Premise is that Walt Disney has been trying for years to get Travers to commit to giving him the rights to producing Mary Poppins on the screen, and she's been reluctant.
But he made a promise to his daughters like 20 years beforehand because they love the books, and he promised that he would make the movie. So
Travers is, at least in the movie, on the edge of bankruptcy. So she finally, at her agent's urging, decides to go and have a meeting with Walt Disney. Now, she's picked up at the airport. I know this is tangential to the plot, but she's picked up at the airport by a Disney driver played by Paul Giamatti, and he is
wonderful.
He's so good
wonderful
in this. And Travers is
not very likable.
a female curmudgeon.
Yes.
And Paul Giamatti plays Ralph, and Ralph is completely unflappable, which ends up endearing him to her.
Yes.
At first you're laughing at her, or at least I was laughing at her, because she's such a grouch. And through a series of flashbacks, you're shown her childhood, and you come to understand and empathize a little bit with why she is the way she is as an adult.
And that's because of her father, who was played by Colin Farrell. Did an excellent job.
He did a wonderful
playing
job.
the father.
I
was pleasantly surprised.
He was a very sympathetic character. So between the flashbacks and 1961, which is when Travers is negotiating with Disney, you come to understand her, but she hates animation, does not like fantasy,
was not too fond of the singing,
and believes that Disney has spruced up the image of Mary Poppins, knocked off some of her hard edges, which she doesn't like. She wants, I guess Mary Poppins has a dark side, at least that's what she implies. I thought it was so funny how she was very adamant that Dick Van Dyke not be in the movie.
Yes,
I can't imagine.
She said he is not a good actor.
And I can't picture anybody else in that role.
No. Mm-mm.
Anyway, the movie gets its wonderful energy from the conflict going on between Disney and Travers and makes the movie just very entertaining. So that's our selection for this month, and please check it out at your library. We'll see you next month.